In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be quickly going through how to do an abdominal crunch with weight. So what I'm going to be doing in this version is variation number 2. Now in version number 1, I had the weight across my chest and I had my arms across the weight. In variation number 2, I'm going to be holding the weight out away from my body. So if you'd prefer variation number 1, go to that video. If, however, you want to have the weight away from your body, maybe you're using something like a weight plate or alternatively a household object, it might be best to do this variation. They're both the same in terms of premise, and they both work the same at target muscles, which is the top of your core. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be laying on my back, my feet are going to be on the floor and my knees are going to be bent. I'm going to have the weight away from my body. The weight is in line with my shoulder and I'm going to be crunching up. So if I get into the start position, so feet on the floor, I've got the weight on my chest to start off with. My lower back is completely in contact with the floor and the weight is directly above the position of my shoulder. I've got both hands on the weight secure. And what I want you to do firstly is look at my eye line. So I've got my chin up, I'm looking directly at the ceiling. And from here, I keep that same eye line position as I come up and back down. The cue that I want you to do is 2 seconds up, 2-second pause at the top, and 2 seconds back down. So I'm not flinging my head forward, changing the position of the weight. I'm keeping the weight above my shoulders. As I come up for 2 seconds, lower back is always in contact with the mat. It's just upper back that comes up. 2-second holds at the top and 2 seconds back down where you lower under control. So one more time, weights above the shoulders, keep them there as you slowly crunch up, upper back and neck off the floor, big squeeze at the top and slowly back down under control. You would repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions, and that's how to do version or variation number 2 of a weighted crunch.